Hey YouTube, I'm here this time for the first time ever with a Body Shop haul. So if you have watched my channel and you watched my previous channel, you may know that I have never actually hauled anything from the Body Shop ever. So part of the reason why not is because there isn't a Body Shop in Wichita. At least as far as I know, there's not a Body Shop in Wichita. I know you can get stuff from like Marshalls and TJ Maxx or whatever, but I just was never like generally interested in it. So not that I disliked it, but I was always good with my Bath and Body Works stuff. However, I just happened to stumble upon some good deals at the Body Shop lately, and considering Bath and Body Works is extremely expensive here in Australia, it just kind of happened that I decided to go the Body Shop route and try out their products and then see what I thought of them. So I have owned two things from the Body Shop previously, and in fact I still own one of them. I have a perfume in British Rose right now that I just haven't used yet. And also I have used up a body polish, I want to say, or like a body sorbet in Satsuma. So I have had a couple of items, but not nearly like my Bath and Body Works stash that you guys are used to seeing. So this is a new exciting addition for me, and I'm excited to see how I like their products. So yeah, so my backstory is, like I said, you guys know that Bath & Body Works is expensive here, so I really don't haul it anymore. And when I do, it's because I was in the States or had some connection or whatever. But not only that, but my backstory is, over the weekend, I just happened to be near one of the Body Shop locations here in Melbourne. And the reason why is because, you know, like I said, as you guys know, I live in Australia and I'm currently on a journey to apply for permanent residence. So I hired a migration agent or a migration attorney to do that for me because it's complicated and expensive to apply for permanent residence. So I hired someone to do it on my behalf. So I've got that going on, and because I'm not married, and also I don't have kids, and also I don't have any immediate family in Australia, part of me becoming eligible for the government to invite me to apply for permanent residence is, no joke, I kid you not, I had to take what they call an English proficiency test. And so essentially what I had to do over the weekend is I had to go downtown into the city to a university and take tests that prove that I can read, write, speak, and listen in English. Which is like the most ridiculous thing, because the government recognizes that I'm from the US. I mean, I've got my passport, I've got like a million different things to prove where I'm from. The government also recognizes that I have a master's degree from the US. And the government recognizes that I'm a high school English lit teacher. Like, in what world does that not inherently mean I can use English proficiently? Like, whatever. I complain to everyone about this, by the way, so like, here it is on my channel. But yeah, so I was doing that for like 4 or 5 hours on Saturday. It was the most ridiculous thing. But right next to the university, again, was the Body Shop location. So I had a weird lull of like 2 hours in between my listening and speaking tests where I needed to just kill time and go eat and like whatever. So I was walking around and the Body Shop was having Black Friday specials. Even though Thanksgiving is not a thing here, like, it's kind of strange to see just these parts of American culture just pervading other countries, because I have a sister in London and she said that she's seen Thanksgiving dinners and she has seen Black Friday specials, and yeah, so anyway, so a long backstory, I'm 4 minutes in, but that was why I just happened to be near a Body Shop. So I figured that if the government is gonna give me lemons by making me prove I can speak my native tongue, then I guess I'll just make some lemonade by going to the Body Shop. So this is my small haul. It won't take very long now that I'm talking for almost 5 minutes, but yeah. So their deal was they had $5 shower gels, and that's $5 Australian, so it's about $3.75 US. So I picked up 5. And the first one I got is this Fuji green tea. So I've been wanting this fragrance or wanting to try it for kind of a while from The Body Shop. I just happened to, again, just be in a good position where now I can try it for kind of cheap. So yeah, Fuji green tea. In January, I will be using up the last of my body care in green tea and cucumber essence. I have a lotion and a body splash, so I figured that that would be a great addition and a great time to use that up. So these are 250 mils. It says it's 8.4 US fluid ounces, so I'm pretty excited about that. And something, while I'm not a Body Shop shopper per se, something I do appreciate about the Body Shop as opposed to Bath & Body Works is I appreciate how kind of, like, if I could talk, how cut and dry they are with their fragrances. It's just green tea. And it smells just like green tea, so I like that. I think it's neat. The next one I picked up is a British Rose to match with my British Rose perfume. So you've got to like florals to like this, but I personally do, so that worked for me. The next one I picked up really surprised me. I generally am not a fan of argan oil. However, this kind of smells like at the beach to me. It was a very interesting connection. So yeah, I also picked up this wild argan oil. And again, these were all $5 Australian. This one also surprised me. I'm generally not a grapefruit person. I tend to not really like how acidic it can smell, but this was really lovely. I am so excited to use this one. So pink grapefruit. And lastly, this one was really yummy too. I'm not surprised that I liked it though, because I like coconut anyway, but I also picked up a coconut. So they did have some new holiday fragrances, but they all seem to be like frosted berry types. So to me, they were a little bit forgettable. However, those were excluded, and also excluded, maybe I can't speak English, guys. Also excluded were Virgin Mojito and also Pina Colada, which was really disappointing because I totally would have picked those up too, but for some reason they just weren't part of the special. So again, it's my first Body Shop purchase. I'm really excited to have these, especially because, you know, as you guys know from watching my channel, I virtually don't have any shower gel anymore, and for some reason the last half of November I have been a shower gel fiend. So when you see my November Bath & Body Works empties, like a third of it is going to be shower gels, I'm telling you. So I just am virtually out. The only shower gels I have left are 2 Velvet Tuberoses, and I'll be using one in December, and that's it. So in my mind, even though I am trying to shrink my stash, I have shrunk my shower gel, so I feel pretty good about having these. So again, that's my very quick, short haul with kind of a long backstory leading up to it. My apologies for being a little bit MIA the last couple of weeks. I really don't have an excuse because, like, I just don't have one. I just didn't have any content to upload. So I've been watching videos, I've been creeping for sure, but I just haven't added anything myself. So you will see quite a few videos in the next week or so just with empties. I'll also have my 2-month update for my Bath & Body Works challenge, so make sure that you are following me on that challenge if you're not already. And in the meantime, I will see you guys later. Have a good week. Bye.